this is?
This is the Conduit, which is exclusively for the Wii. It's a first-person shooter that we built from the ground up to take advantage of the Wii hardware. And this will be out on shelves on June 23rd.
Eric Nofsinger and Matt Corso showing us a new game, the Conduit. It's not rated though.
It is rated T for teen.
Teen, okay.
Yes, we're very excited about that. We received the T rating in the U.S. and PEGI 16 in Europe. What's cool about that is it allowed us to have the same content on both the U.S. and the global discs, so it allows for global matchmaking. You can play against players all over the world.
That's nice. Mr. Ford.
Yeah, you play as you play as Michael Ford, but that is something that all of the players, all of the trust agents in the game, they're all named after presidents.
Yeah, I noticed that. There was Obama and Clinton.
Yeah. And even our difficulty levels, they mirror the threat assessment level, the terrorist threat assessment levels. So what you're going to see here is that this is just a tutorial level. First, this is the single-player mode we're showing behind closed doors. We also have the out on the floor. We have multiplayer matches, so folks just outside of here are playing that. We've got a really great single-player mode and a really great multiplayer game. A lot of first-person shooters, they tend to have one is really good or the other. We put a lot of effort into making sure that both modes were a lot of fun. Some of the things that we did with this game was to take advantage of the Wii's unique motion control and the way that it inputs. We saw direct analog with pointing the Wiimote to firing a weapon. We wanted to make sure that we were using that to its fullest. We've got melee, which is on a quick jab with the Wiimote.
Uh-oh.
So those are egg sacs, and these aliens will continue to spawn out of those.
So you can turn them off.
Yeah, you turn them off by killing them. So this is a locking mechanism. This is an area where they first show you how to use the all-seeing eye, which is a device that you can take out and it reveals invisible geometry throughout the world. So you'll notice that those little nodes on the walls are not visible until you charge it. You roll over them with the ASE, then you charge them. It indicates that part of the puzzle has been unlocked. He charges the other one, and then it unlocks the door. So yeah, this was absolutely something that we were inspired by the movie They Live. So we have hidden messages throughout the world. One of the things we want to do is all of our cinemas throughout the game are very brief. They're real time, but there is a lot of story there for the players that want to find it. We tell that story to the player through hidden messages throughout the world, hidden weapon caches that have little story elements in them. We have radio broadcasts and TV broadcasts that the player can sit there and interact with. This is kind of cool. Our scope. You'll notice the depth of field on that. We have a lot of things that are really cool in this game that are somewhat commonplace on the 360 and PS3, but no other developer is pushing the graphical capabilities of the Wii like we are. You'll notice that the scope reflects it reflects the environment. You'll also notice the material-based blooms on his armor, so parts of it shine and reflect, and parts of it glow. These are the conduits where the aliens come out of. They're coming from somewhere real spooky.
They're nasty guys.
Yeah, they are. Those are our Drudge, which is our alien race. We have many different types of enemies. We have 14 different enemy classes throughout the game, with different unique behaviors. This is a alien.
Sposs 12.
Yeah, and this is the alien strike rifle, and this has two different firing modes. It has a primary fire and a secondary charge shot. So if Matt holds the trigger, he can charge up a shot, and then when that fires at an enemy, it'll do a great deal of damage. I'll also notice this also has a scope mode that's where you kind of see through the alien eye. It's a little freaky, funky, cool
Human
stuff.
weaponry stocked.
Yeah. We have three different types of weaponry. We have the human weapons, which are your standard weapons; trust weapons, which are human-alien hybrid weapons; and then the drudge weapons, which are the alien weapons, like the one he's holding now. You have three different types of grenades: frag grenades, which are explosive, which are done with just the nunchuck. It's just aiming your targeting reticule where you want it to go and doing a quick toss with the nunchuck. That does a. We have those frag grenades, we have flash grenades, and we have radiation grenades, which are sticky and do damage over time.
You're not going to be able to damage that, huh?
No, you have to take out these aliens first, and then and that's very that can be tricky.